Hey there, YouTubers. Right, somewhat a review on the Vetroo V240. Now, I did buy this on Amazon, $79.99, and I believe right now they've got a $20 off coupon or 20%, something like that. So you might want to actually go pick this up. Now, in a moment, we'll run the benchmark in Intel's XTU and see how this does temp-wise. There's an i7 8700K in here. I've got a bunch of different processors, but we tried out the i7 8700K in there. Dual fans, ARGB. Pretty decent temps on this. I had seen when I cranked the fans up, I had gotten it down to 25 degrees Celsius, so not bad from that aspect at all. I've got it set up the color blue, and it's a nice shade of blue. This case does get pretty good airflow, just so you know. You can just barely see it in there, but it is vented. And you know, installation wise was not very difficult to do at all. I actually kind of enjoyed doing the installation. I'm more of one of these kind of fans, right? I love Noctua. Most of my CPU coolers are by Noctua. Out of, you know, the 20-30 CPUs I have, probably got just as many CPU coolers, and the majority would be this brand, or Intel stock coolers for that matter. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump over here. Now, usually I would do a screen recorder a lot of times, but that will, you know, somewhat affect the numbers. So you see the temp is cruising around 29 and 30 right now. The lowest it hit was 28. And if, like I said, if I cranked the fan up a little bit more, we probably would get down there. So let's go ahead and hit the benchmark and let you guys see what kind of temps this will see. There was a previous score which I ran with a software program going, so I expect it to give you something different this time. Now, that's kind of funny thinking of this i7 8700K, how it was a monster not that long ago. Now, you know, probably the i5 9600K is comparative. Now we're in 10th gen. It's definitely not as good as a i5 10600K, and 11th gen i5 11600K is right around the corner. So we're gonna see some, you know, basically this thing's out of date, right? So XTU benchmark 1942, highest CPU temp was 55, so that's pretty good. And you see down here, we've already cooled back off to 3031, so not bad. Now the max that this saw, recent average 4.36, so that's probably about what the cores average out to. We did not hit power limits, and the one I really want to check, thermal limits, right? So we didn't hit that either. So there you go, folks. Vetroo V240, definitely, in my opinion, worth the money. And you know, hopefully this thing will last me a long time. I did get the V360 as well. I have not installed that yet. Got to basically clear out one of my full towers, right? That's a big CPU cooler, at least the radiator is, right? So we're going to need a much bigger case, which I've got a few full towers, so we're going to have to figure out what to do to get that up and running. But thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you.